got ourselves a couple emeralds and a golden apple. That's actually not too bad, all things considered. What's up, agents? Zero here, welcome back to another Minecraft seed showcase, and today the seed that I'm going to be showing you guys, this was recently posted to MCPEDL, was technically posted earlier today, but as you guys already know, I record these videos the day prior to upload, so it was released yesterday to MCPEDL, but this is what the MCPEDL post claims this to be. It's called the All Biomes seed. I have a little bit of speculation and doubts that it's actually all biomes, but it does have quite a few biomes all around spawn, or at least from the screenshots that I'm seeing there are. And it also has a few different generated structures around spawn as well, so this is actually kind of interesting to look at. Then again, me saying a seed is interesting doesn't really mean much, because I say that practically with every single seed that I end up showcasing. So let's go ahead and change all my settings, and yes, I want to do that. Peaceful. And so here's the seed that we're going to be using. -505794890. So let me go ahead and quickly change all of my settings here. So if I go ahead and do always day, keep inventory, turn everything else off, and create. Now, while we're waiting for this world to load, I have a bit of an interesting story to tell you guys. So, this is technically the second time I'm actually trying to record this video. And this isn't what you would normally think from, like, recording multiple times. I checked the recording, it saved just fine. I played it back, it was fine. That wasn't the issue with my first recording. The issue with my first recording is that the seed that I put in, all I did was paste the seed in. I actually had copied the seed from somewhere else, and for whatever reason, I actually ended up having two of the numbers switched around. So I had the wrong seed the first time I ended up recording. It was actually not too interesting of a seed, but I did end up finding a swamp with a witch's hut. So if you guys want me to showcase that seed, just let me know down in the comment section below. I'll be happy to share that seed with you. I didn't find really anything interesting besides that witch's hut, and I did, after flying around, end up finding a ravine. Whether or not I can find it a second time is another question. But yeah, again, if you guys want to see this other seed with the two digits switched around like I had the first time I record this, let me know and I'll do a showcase of that. So I've actually seen this seed technically once before, because I was just double checking to make sure that it was in fact the correct seed, and I just realized, why am I in survival? I'm pretty sure I told this to go into creative. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so here's what's going on with this seed. So we got ourselves a little bit of a plains biome with a few trees dotted along the area. We got ourselves a savanna biome right here with all the acacia trees. If we go over this way, we actually have ourselves a desert biome, and if you take a look, we actually have ourselves a village. Well, actually, more specifically, this is actually a double village, because it's got a lot more generated structures than your average village. It's obvious enough. So you may have noticed, if you weren't paying close enough attention, then you didn't see this, but you may have noticed there's actually two blacksmith shops here in this double village. So we're actually going to go ahead and take a look and see what these blacksmith shops actually have. So we have ourselves a few iron ingots, some gold horse armor, a saddle, and we got ourselves a pair of iron boots. So that's not too bad for that shop. So we got quite a few items to start off with. We can start off with maybe a couple iron tools, and you got the start of a set of armor. So that's actually not too bad. So if we come into this blacksmith shop, we have ourselves a number of saplings, a pair of iron legs, and some bread. So we have some food to start off with, and half a set of iron armor. So that's actually not too bad. Now, I am not 100% sure about this, but I think this is, yeah, this is a library. So you got yourselves bookshelves to start off with. Obviously, you're not going to start off with being able to get a silk touch tool, so you're going to obviously end up breaking them into books trying to pick them up. But you know what? That's not really too big of a deal, but at least, okay, so we got ourselves apparently 3 libraries. So you effectively might have enough books to make yourself 1 enchanting station right off the bat. Then you do obviously need to get the obsidian and an extra book in order to be able to make the enchanting table. Now, onward with that, somewhere in this desert, this post over on MCPEDL did not mark off the location, which is a bit unfortunate because that would have been really helpful, but this desert apparently has somewhere a desert temple. I am not 100% sure how easy it is to find. It says it should be it says in the same desert where you'll find the double village, there's at least 1 desert temple. So that's what it technically says on MCPEDL, and it does not say exactly where this desert temple is, which that would actually be rather convenient to actually know. Hold on, let me go ahead. I'm going to turn on my coordinates, and if I actually end up finding this desert temple, oh, actually, I literally just found it. It's right here. So we literally found it as I was talking. So coordinates right here are 16, 90, 64, 254. So I'm actually going to be going on to MCPEDL once I'm done recording this video, and actually let them know the coordinates so that hopefully they'll update the description so that it actually says where everything actually is. So let's go ahead. I want to make sure that I don't destroy, or I mean not destroy, I do want to destroy the pressure plate. I don't want to accidentally press is what I'm trying to say. So we've got ourselves a few bones, some gunpowder, rotten flesh, iron horse armor, which is probably what everyone really cares about unless you're kind of into farming, in which case the bones is actually useful. We got ourselves more bones, iron, rotten flesh, and that's about it. So let's see, we got ourselves a saddle and more gunpowder, not too bad, and then again bones. And got ourselves a couple emeralds and a golden apple. That's actually not too bad, all things considered. So yeah, that's actually all there is for this desert temple, and it did say there's at least 1 desert temple somewhere in this desert. Now, as to whether or not there is another desert temple in this desert, I honestly don't know, and I seem to remember somewhere on this post it said there's an ocean monument. I have no idea where that could possibly be, but it says somewhere on the seed is an ocean monument. Now, I am by no means sure where this ocean monument could actually be, so what I'm actually going to end up doing is if I go in here, if I go ahead and grab myself a potion, because I want to make sure if I do this that at least the rest of you guys will be able to know where all this stuff actually is, which I feel like is a bonus for you guys, so that you actually know where to go. And hold on, I just realized I probably should grab water breathing, because I'm pretty sure if I have water breathing, I can at least see underwater. Yeah, there we go. And maybe apparently not. I was wrong. Okay, maybe I need aqua affinity on a helmet. Alright, so as far as this ocean monument, at least some form of direction as to where this would be useful, but then again, the seed provider did not actually end up doing it, which, by the way, the seed provider did not give any social links for me to be able to give, so unfortunately they won't be featured in the description of this video, but they do go by the username of user1. I know that's a bit of not exactly a very descriptive username, but that's the name that they're going by. I actually have no idea where this ocean monument would actually end up being, so you guys are actually unfortunately going to have to do the exploring yourself, because I, for one, have no idea where it is, and, well, I don't really want to have to waste a whole lot of time to try to end up finding it, because I've already technically gone 10 minutes into this video, so I think I'm actually good. But yeah, other than that, I think this is actually a good place to go ahead and end off the video. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. One more than make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at MCPEDL to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.